So let's get started. I have my Quick Blue L'Oreal Bleach, 20 volume developer, a mixer, a spatula, and a mixing bowl. So with my bleach, I take 1 scoop of bleach and dump it into the mixing bowl. After I do that, I take my 20 volume developer and add it to the mixing bowl, adding about 1/3 of the solution to the mixing bowl. Then you want to mix it up real good. The consistency that you're looking for should be like toothpaste. So keep mixing, add a little at a time to get that good consistency. Make sure it's not too thick or too thin. Next, you want to grab your spatula, mix it up a little bit more to make sure you don't have any chunks, and you're going to use your spatula to apply on the knots of the wig. Now that your bleach mixture is ready, the easiest way to apply the bleach to the inside of the wig is by flipping it over onto your canvas head or any type of mannequin that you have. When you flip it over, you want to make sure no hairs are sticking forward. So smooth the hairs back. You could use your pinky, a rat tail comb, or whatever you have. Just make sure the hair is away from the hairline, slick back underneath onto the canvas head. Now that the wig is properly on the canvas head, flipped inside out, you want to apply the bleach onto the knots. Make sure that you aren't pushing the bleach in, but gliding it as if you're icing a cake. You want to just glide it on like butter on bread. Just glide it on. If you have any chunks of bleach anywhere, use that chunk to spread it out. Make sure you go in front of the hairline as well. You do not want to start behind the hairline because it's a chance that you do not bleach that front row, which is very, very, very important. Your main focus should be the hairline. You can do about 1 to 2 inches away from the hairline. You do not have to worry about the back of the head. Now that you have your bleach applied onto the knots, you need to flip the wig right side in. Once you flip the wig back to its original position, you can shake it a little bit to make sure the excess bleach falls off, and then just lay it down face downward. I like to check on my wigs every 15 minutes. Usually after 30 minutes, the wig is ready. You can actually part the wig and pull it up to see if the knots are blonde enough. Once the knots are light enough, I like to shampoo using Shimmer Light's purple shampoo. I use purple shampoo because it cancels out that brassiness, which is the yellow undertones in the hair. When you cancel out the yellow undertones, it'll help that look and that wig install look flawless and seamless. Make sure you study the color wheel and color theory to deepen your understanding on how to cancel out brassiness. After I shampoo, I like to condition with Shimmer Light's conditioner. As you can see, the knots are now a great neutral tone, ready for install and plucking. So let's start plucking. Before you put the wig to your canvas head to pluck, you can put a white towel or a white paper towel onto the canvas head, then lay your wig on top. When you're plucking, you want the wig to be wet. So you can have a spray bottle by your side or do it immediately after you shampoo. In my case, I did it immediately after I shampooed, and I kept a spray bottle by my side. You want to take this section by section. First, let's part out the first row. Do not over pluck in one section. Sporadically pluck. Do not stay in one section longer than 2 plucks. It's like 2, move on. Boom, boom, move on. Boom, boom, move on. Create some type of rhythm in your head. Once you see that line that you just did is good, move on to the next line. I got really good at plucking by studying hairlines, natural hairlines, not frontal hairlines, but natural hairlines. Also, be aware of where the lace will be on your client or yourself. If you notice it's in the ear to temple region, that's usually thinner. If it's at the top of the head in the crown region, it's usually fuller. You are trying to get rid of the straight lines in the wig. If it looks too dense, it's time to pluck. If this is a new client, you do not want to over pluck. You can pluck more after you install the wig on the client, which you will see later in the course. When plucking in the crown region, skip over the middle part. You can do the hairline just a little, but do not go beyond. The trick is to get rid of the solid lines. Just keep plucking, keep plucking, keep plucking. This is all the hair I brushed out. Make sure you remove the plucked hair and allow the wig to air dry.